This is a hydrogenator bottle. Okay, so yes, this comes off. It was just really tight on there. Okay, to the max line there, that's 8 ounces of water. Now, when you first turn it on, it gives you the battery reading, your charge reading, just before it starts, so you get a glimpse. It doesn't give you much time to see it, but you can at least see where your charge is, so that's nice. Long press, it has good battery power. It starts the generator right away, and it obviously has a timer of 5 minutes. And then you can toggle between the timer and the PPB count. So this one has a nice display that actually tells you what you're supposed to be getting from this. About a minute to go. Let's see how our PPB count is doing. So at 10 seconds left, let's toggle it. So we're going to get about 1500 PPB. 1600 is what it goes up to. Okay. Other models I've tried, you just hydrogenate and that's what you get. You have no idea, really. So the fact that it has a readout and tells you what you're getting, that's pretty cool. This bottle has the option of doing a 10-minute generator. If you turn it on and then immediately tap it, you'll get 10-minute countdown. Okay, so we're coming up on 10 minutes and you get almost 3,000. So as far as the taste of the water after 10 minutes, I honestly can't tell you. I'm not a very good judge of that. It just tastes like water to me. So to use the air plug, this part goes into the nose, which I'm not going to demonstrate. But when you turn it on, so the fact that this particular generator gives you a readout of what it's doing really makes it a very good one. Everything works on it just as it should, and it's very, very simple to use. This is really a good model. I can highly recommend. So that's my review. I hope it helps.
So this is the hydrogenator water bottle. It is charged back here, and it works simply by pushing a button. And there it go. It's going to oxygenate this water within 5 minutes. It comes with this cannula that you can breathe oxygen instead of having this water bottle in it. You can have this attached to the cannula and breathe oxygen. This is an amazing piece of equipment. I just love it. I, for some reason, find that the water tastes much better, and it works fabulous. At one charge keeps for a long time. You can shut it off midway. And it's recommended and it just screws off. Let me do that. Hang on. I do have your water bottle. And it's recommended that you drink the water within, I believe, 30 minutes. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that one. Just love it. The directions come with it. Just fabulous, fabulous.
I guess it's yet to be seen whether or not this thing really works. I mean, if it causes some different feelings or whatever. Here's how you turn it on. You turn it on like this, hold this button down, and you notice it goes there. If I push it again before it goes for 2 seconds, then notice it's now going to charge for 10 minutes. So that's what it looks like when it's doing its thing. It's basically, looks like it's aerating, but basically what it's doing is it's an electrolysis process that adds hydrogen to the water. The water, when it comes out of here, definitely tastes different. It's not the same water that goes in. It has a kind of a thicker flavor to it. I don't know how to explain it, but we've noticed that. We did a blind test and test it, put it in a different glass, and then test it with each other and see if we can figure it out. And we can always figure out which one is the hydrogenated water. This one is saying it's got 9 minutes to go on this at the moment. Now I could stop this and then start it again. Now, when you first started it, it defaults to 5 minutes, you see. Now, I didn't press this within 2 seconds, so now when I press it, it just pops back and forth between the number of parts per billion and the time remaining. So if we leave this on parts per billion, this is going to count up to 1600 by the time it's done for 5 minutes. I think that's what it is. And then, or you can do it by time here and it'll count down from 5 minutes down. But it's actually kind of cool, huh? So it's not a lot of water. This is not a lot, but if you drink 2 or 3 of these, then you put quite a bit away. I think it's a nifty little thing. Cheers.
unbuild brick walls around yourself, just knock them down and just keep going.
Cool. Thanks for everything, Cap.
These seasons are always insane.
Alrighty?
I'll leave with
graduate from last year, but now Johnson at the tournament. He's buying his cocktails and he's right in the thick of it. There's 40 under, 3 shots back. Keeps forcing fireworks. It gives us just that little 1 at the ninth and he now 5 under on this round. Chad Reed is playing well over at 15.
И могли себе представить, что они захотят избавиться от платки